So I'm filming this because a lot has gone on in a very short period of time, and a lot of it bad. And I can't focus my thoughts well enough to just type something out. So, apologies in advance for this. Probably going all over the place. Recently, a lot of people, that includes the wrestling community, lost someone close to us. Great karma. It was just a joy and a privilege to talk to. Greg was such a good human being. And then recently we lost a young boy, TJ Strong. Myself and several other wrestlers got to meet him, and several years ago. That kid was full of energy and full of life. And unfortunately, he lost everything he was fighting with. And today, I just went to visit a friend. And this is probably going to be the long-winded part. Mike Ewing, known to a lot of us as Mac Daddy Mike. Mike was such a good person. I met Mike as a wrestling fan. I had OSPW in Buffalo, and God, his fandom knew no bounds. He was a big Southern, old school Southern wrestling fan, and I had the pleasure of knowing him and his wife Nikki, and they were just two wonderfully good people. And Mike ended up running a show down in Indiana for a company called D1W, and he booked several guys out of Western New York, along with several guys from down south, to be on this show. And he booked me as a heel, as a bad guy, and he was the first person to book me as a villain. And at the time, I had no clue what to do with it. And his words, his support, his coaching inspired the change of perspective I had. So he helped create the monster. And when we went back and revisited everything several years later, he was there side by side with me as a mouthpiece, a road buddy, a manager. It's never easy losing anyone that you've been able to connect with in the business. And he's not gone. And trying to make peace with that idea is hurtful. The reason I wanted to record this, aside from me being scatterbrained, is to help with everything for Mike and with Nikki. They have there's been a GoFundMe established, and I'll be attaching that link to this. This video is going to get posted on all my personal and professional social media, just because it's the least that I can do to try to just help Mike was a very influential figure for myself and a lot of wrestlers out there, and I just want to help. So, thanks for whoever was listening to my rant.